Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. Today in this video we are going to see how to add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for law firms. So I own a law firm and here my objective is that whenever a new lead will be received through Facebook lead ads, then automatically all the details of that particular lead should be added here in my Google Sheets. And for that I'm simply going to create a connection between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets with the help of Pabbly Connect. Pabbly Connect works on two principles. First is trigger and second is action. Here my trigger application is Facebook lead ads and my action application is Google Sheets. To learn how to do this, let me take you to my screen. In this video, we are going to see how to add Facebook leads to Google Sheets automatically. So I own a law firm and to promote my business, I am running an ad campaign on my Facebook page and I have also created a lead gen form by using Facebook lead ads, and now I want that whenever a new lead is generated by submitting the form, automatically the details of that lead shared should be added here in my Google Sheets. And for that, we are going to use Pabbly Connect, which will help us to automate this entire process. So as you can see over here that this is the landing page of this software, and on my right hand side you can see two options over here, sign in and sign up free. If you are an existing user, then simply click on sign in, but if you are a new user, then please click on this tab sign up free. It won't take more than 2 minutes, and yes, you will also get 100 free tasks every month. So I'm simply going to click on sign in as I am an existing user. And here we have reached all Pabbly application page. Now let's click on access now for Pabbly Connect. And here we have reached the dashboard of this application, and if you want to create a new folder, then simply click on this plus icon over here and create a new folder. As I want to create a new folder for my new workflow, so I'm simply going to click on this. And here a dialog box has appeared which is asking us to name the folder. So I'm going to name my folder as Facebook leads to Google Sheets, and now let's click on create folder. And we have successfully created a folder named as Facebook leads to Google Sheets. Now again on my right hand side you can see a tab named as create workflow. Let's click on this. And here a dialog box has appeared which is asking us to name the workflow. So I'm going to name my workflow as add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for law firms. And as you can see over here that I have selected a folder named as Facebook leads to Google Sheets, which I have created just now. By clicking on this drop down over here, you will find all the folders which you have created earlier. Now let's click on create. So as we do that, here we have reached another window which has got us to extremely important events. First is trigger and second is action. Basically, action over here is the response of your trigger application. Now my trigger application is going to be Facebook lead ads. Let's click on this. And now we have to select a trigger event. This is the event which will make your workflow start. Let's click on this. And here you will find two options, new lead instant and new lead. I'm simply going to select new lead instant, and it says triggers when a new lead is submitted in specified lead gen form associated to your Facebook page. Let's select this. And after that, click on connect. And now to connect our Facebook lead ads account with our Pabbly Connect account, we need to set up a connection. For that, I'm simply going to select add new connection, but if you have an existing connection, please select existing connection, and after that click on connect with Facebook lead ads and then select your account. And we have successfully connected our Facebook lead ads account with our Pabbly Connect account. Now let's move ahead. Here we have to select a page name, and it says please select a Facebook page. If you don't see your page listed, access your account settings to confirm that the connected account has the correct manage page permissions, and then reconnect your account. So I have named my Facebook page as Justice Law Firm. So I'm going to search for Justice Law Firm over here. Let's select this. Now moving ahead on the lead gen form, here we have to select the lead gen form. Let's click on this, and I have named my lead gen form as contact form. And after that, as you can see that there is an important note which says please note that after clicking the save and send test button, you will need to generate a sample submission of your lead ads form by clicking on the preview form button and filling out the form. Make sure that the lead generation form is live before making the sample submission, which means after clicking on the save and send test request button, we need to generate a sample submission or a test submission. So now let's click on save and send test request. And here it says waiting for webhook response. And there is a note again that log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do a test submission or record so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. And for that, we are going to search for Meta for Developers. After searching for Meta for Developers, click on this first link over here, or you can directly search for developers.facebook.com. I'm going to click on this. And this is Meta for Developers page. And now click on More and then go to Tools. And after that, scroll it down and you will find Lead Ads R2 Debug tool. Make sure your API or CRM integration is set up correctly and receiving data. Let's click on this. And this is Lead Ads Testing tool. Use this tool to test your API or CRM integration. You can create a test lead to confirm that your integration is set up to receive data correctly. Now to do a test submission, we have to select our page and the form name. And for that, let's click on this. And I'm going to select my page name first. Now before clicking on this preview form, let's read this. You can create one lead per form. You will need to delete an existing lead in order to create a new one. So in order to create a new lead, we need to delete our existing leads. But as of now, I do not have any leads. So I'm simply going to click on this preview form. And this is the form which I have created. Now I'm simply going to enter all the dummy details over here. After that, I'm going to click on next and then submit. And our lead has been sent. Now let's go back to our Pabbly Connect account and check whether we have received a response or not. So as you can see over here that we have successfully received a response. The full name is demo user, email address is demouser@pabblytudes.com, and the phone number is this, which means we have successfully set up a triggered application. And now my action application is going to be Google Sheets. Let's click on this. And after that, here we have to select an action event. Let's click on this. And here you will find various action events. But I'm simply going to select add new row, as my objective is to add a new row in my Google Sheets. Now click on connect. And now to connect our Google Sheets account with our Pabbly Connect account, we need to set up a connection. And for that, I'm going to click on add new connection. But if you have an existing connection, please select existing connection. Now to add a new connection, I'm going to click on sign in with Google. After that, select your account and then allow all the authentications. And we have successfully connected our Google Sheets account with our Pabbly Connect account. Now let's move ahead. Here we have to select a spreadsheet. So I have named my spreadsheet as leads record. So I'm simply going to select leads record over here. And because I have a single sheet only, so it would be selected automatically. And as soon as the sheet would be selected, here whatever the columns I have created will be fetched and will be visible as fields. As you can see over here, name, email and the phone number. And I have created the same column in my Google Sheets, name, email and the phone number. And now to enter all these details over here, I'm going to use a method called as mapping. Basically, mapping means to insert the data from the previous step. So I'm going to map the name, email and the phone number from the previous response which we have received through Facebook lead ads. And the full name is demo user. The email address is demo@pabblytudes.com and the phone number is this. Now let's click on save and send test request. So as you can see over here that we have received a positive response. Now let's go to our Google Sheets and check whether we have added a row or not. So as you can see over here that we have successfully added a new row with the exact details. Now let's go to our lead ads testing tool and check this automation in real time. So now in order to create a new lead, we need to delete our existing lead. And for that, I'm simply going to click on delete lead. And our lead has been deleted. Now refresh this page once, which is a necessary step. And now I'm going to select the page and the form name again. And after that, I'm going to enter all the details again. So I've entered all the details. Full name is smart user, email address is smartuser@pabblytudes.com and the phone number is this. Now I'm going to click on next and then submit. And now let's go to our Google Sheets and check whether we have added another new row or not. And as you can see over here that we have successfully added another new row. The full name is smart user, email address is smartuser@pabblytudes.com and the phone number is this, which means we have successfully connected our Facebook lead ads account with our Google Sheets. Now let's go back to our Pabbly Connect account. So as we have successfully set up our trigger and action application and it was a successful workflow, so let's summarize this quickly. Here my trigger application is Facebook lead ads and my trigger event is new lead instant. Here my action application is Google Sheets and my action event is add new row. And if you also want to add Facebook leads to Google Sheets automatically, then simply follow this workflow step by step. Hope this video was a helpful one. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many other applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, then you can reach out to us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, then you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. If you want to ask any pricing related issue, then you can directly reach out to us at this website. And if you find this video helpful in any way, then do not forget to share it with your friends and please subscribe to our channel to learn more such automations.